Oh yeah, so we talk a lot about depression and anxiety in the shop. I talk a lot about that with clients as well. But all those people tend to be adults. And often I think we forget that our children have just gone through some horrendous couple of years. Not seeing friends, education's gone to crap, being stuck in doing homeschooling, then you're allowed out, then people are all wearing masks, so they can't now identify with facial expressions too well, and they're not allowed to hug. They can't even hug their granny for a period of time, or the granddad, or the grandpa, or the uncle, or the brothers. You're thinking, well, what sort of psychological impact has this actually had on our children? I know my two are quite young. They're 11 and 13, and they're the most amazing kids on the planet, but I'm bound to say that, I'm their dad. However, they don't want to go out where it's crowded. We went to Exeter the other weekend, worst day ever, because everything was just a crowd and issue and masks and people not really having fun. They're just kind of going around their business looking miserable and stuff like that. Then you've got it now where you've got I don't know, Sainsbury's or Marks's or Morrison's, and half the people are wearing masks and half the people aren't wearing masks. So there's this little divide. This is obvious physical divide in where people's brains are at. And I don't judge people. I never have done, it's not my place. I do what I do, and I'd like people to respect that because I respect whatever other people do, as long as it's not causing anyone any harm. However, I am getting a lot of parents worried about their children. And we can talk about anxiety and depression in adults because there's some really, really cool herbal or medicinal supplements we can use with adults, but some of them are too strong for children. So there are a couple that I do highly recommend and have worked with for a long time. The two I recommend, actually, there's a company called VIRIDIAN Nutrition that are very close to my heart because I worked for them for a long time, 6, 7, 8 years, I can't remember now. But a fantastic company, fantastic setup. If you ever get a chance, you won't go wrong with Viridian Nutrition if you buy Viridian. We sell it on our website, thelittle-supplement-company.co.uk, so definitely go there if you are after Viridian. Now, what do they do for children's anxiety, insomnia, and even depression? Children shouldn't be depressed. This should be the time where they're having the most fun. Get depressed when you go out in the real world and jobs and things, but kids they've changed. I know kids used to still get depressed, but there seems to be more of it. There's more anxiety, definitely. So the two products, one or the other, I would look at. If sleep's more of the issue, there's a product called Californian Poppy. Now, straight away, it's not an opiate, so they're not going to get high as a kite and that makes them sleep, or stoned as a newt, or whatever the term is. Californian Poppy it's a relaxant, and it will actually make them drowsy and get them to go to sleep. And it's a great one for getting people back into a rhythm, sleeping pattern, as it were. So, get them to go to sleep at the same time every night, take some Californian Poppy, and you find that eventually they'll drop into that rhythm. Brilliant. Also quite good with anxiety. So, however, there's a product called AVENA SATIVA that, again, Viridian do, which is extracted from oats, and that is fantastic with anxiety. So the two there are safe with children. They're great with adults, don't get me wrong. It's not just a children's product, but they're two very safe herbs that you can use with children or adults. So there's a little bit on children's anxiety and depression, and it's a shame I've actually talk about that, but that's the kind of world we live in at the moment. So thank you for watching. Anything you want me to actually cover in any of these video blogs, please do message me, and it'll be an absolute pleasure to do so. And if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, if you do me a massive favour, and if you just press subscribe, like, and the little bell, it actually helps more people see more of my video blogs, which, they're here to help people in times of ill health, mental health problems, or just general advice and information on products that are good and, in my opinion, work extremely well. They don't have to buy them off me as long as they know they're available out there. They will have local health food stores and stuff. If you want to, we have a website. I'm not going to come stop people buying from me, but this is not about sales. It's about letting people know what is out there that's good and will make a difference. So guys, stay safe, please, and take care of yourself and take care of your family. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.